Today we are going to be working on all of these shards of illidinous that we need in order to get our porter buff, because that porter buff is insanely useful. We have a ton of mining to do, so we can get our 99 smithing and do everything that we need to do for that masterwork. Tons of progress to be made, tons of progress that is made in this video, so hopefully you enjoy. Let's get straight into it. I think I want to go sit at the Chaos Dwarfs and see if we can get the other pickaxe that we need, the other dragon pickaxe. I did make these aggro potions. I'm going to decant them real quick. And I'm going to use range, so we're going to sit there for a little bit and see how that goes. And I'll use the vampirism, and hopefully that'll be able to sustain us there as well. Well, I spent about 3 hours at the Chaos Dwarves trying to get that dragon pickaxe so that we can upgrade our pickaxe to the pickaxe of earth and song. However, after spending that much time there, I got rather bored. So I decided just to come mine. And we are currently 816 experience away from level 99. There it is. Level 99 mining. Huge accomplishment right there. Oh man. Cool. I think we can just go straight up this ladder for the skill cape, and then we can use that to help us mine, I believe. I don't know what the perks are for that. Yeah, crazy thing. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I will take that. Thank you very much. Provides a 5% double ore chance on all core rocks. And whenever your roll to get more ore from a core succeeds, you get a bonus XP equal to the level of requirement of the rock. Okay, not bad. Started my way through that, but that's the cape. Don't think I've ever seen the skill cape emote. Let's go ahead and check that out. All right, we got ourselves a little rock there, and that was, oh my god, that was very short. That's literally all it is, dude. What the heck? That's not that great. That's a kind of a bad emote. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. We do have our infinite porters active, so this is how we're sitting now. We did mine all the copper, tin, iron. We got 6k coal from Kingdom, so we didn't need to worry about coal. But myth, Addy, we are working on rune, and then we will work on luminite. And I think I'm gonna get I'm gonna get a ton of runite ore because we can use that for summoning. We're just gonna sit here at rune. Maybe actually what I'll do is get all the other ore that I need and then come to runite and just sit here and mine all that. Yeah, I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. Oh, I forgot about this. Check that out. I believe that is the last shard that we need for the miniature max cape, or the skilling max cape, or whatever this cape is that you get from combining all these shards. Let's run to the bank real quick. Check that out. And cue the bank interface. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so all the shards right here. Alright, combine. No? Oh, okay. So this one is not part of it, but combine. Oh, snap. Oh, look at that. That was pretty nice. Yeah, I like that. That was pretty cool. This cape is pretty badass too, I must say. Yeah, very nice. Oh, we even got the Gatherer's Hood. What does that look like? Yeah, maybe we can combine them. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I like that a lot. Okay, anyway, back to mining. Alright, we have been mining for quite a while. I will show you what our metal bank looks like. There it is. We got a ton of luminite. I think we're going to stop at about 7k of each luminite and rune. That should be enough for us to work on our summoning. I know we won't get 99 off that. You need like 10,000 to get 99 summoning. But I plan on doing some Arc Glacier, and hopefully that'll give me some water talismans for when I hit level 89 for Geyser Titans. With all this stuff in the bank here, we should, well, obviously we still need a lot more to go, but I did forget about the Artificer's Measure. So we are currently mining mineral deposits so that we can get 1,000 extra fine sand so that we can make the Artificer's Measure. I'm not sure how to do it. I know that you need some extra fine sand, and then you have to bless it, and then like 1,000 blessed sand, plus a whole bunch of other stuff can make the Artificer's Measure. And at the moment, that is what we will work toward. Actually, I'm looking at it on the wiki right now. So you need 1,000 blessed sand, and 100 blessed sand makes 1 blessed molten glass. We need 10 blessed molten glass. Yeah, okay, so 1,000 for the 10 blessed molten glass, and then I believe we do have everything else required there. Let me just double check here. It does look like we need some archaeology artifacts. Other than that, the mystic cloth, I believe we have that. We do. Yeah, so that takes 99 smithing. Oof. But I guess we'll have to get our 99 smithing before we can even work on this. But the good thing is, after doing all this mining, we should already be there. Okay, so big progress. I'm about to go take a break from mining to quickly go do our dungeoneering. I did get, what did I get? I got a level here somewhere. Oh no, 87 runecrafting is the level I got, yeah. So we did get a runecrafting level from one of the dailies. Well, on our way to these 100 extra fine sand, the 1,000 extra fine sand, there is 100 mining. Which does unlock a few things there. Pickaxe of life and death that was just recently added, which is a upgrade of the pickaxe that we don't even have yet, unfortunately. But after this porter's buff, we will go grind out another dragon pickaxe so that we can make that. Looking in the inventory, we are 1 inventory of sandstone away from getting our 1,000 extra fine sand. Go ahead and use this XP lamp on strength, bringing us to 86 strength and a draconic visage. Okay, that is money when we can smith it into a DFS though, so no complaints from me here. Pretty nice wilderness event. Let's go and get our 1,000 extra fine sand so that we can bless it and make it into blessed molten glass. Okay, so this artifact here that we are about to receive is actually the last one that we need for the artificer's measure. Unfortunately, we still do need that concentrated bar to get the silver chain, which we are not close to. But as you see in the buff bar here, Osius's Roar is currently active. So we are going to go spend this hour fighting the dinosaurs to see if we can get the totems that we do need. Within this hour, I believe we are going to get 97 magic. Just looking at our stats there, 60k away from 97. We have not been training defense, so we are not very close to a level in defense. But I'm going to get geared up here and head on out with my mage setup. Oh my god, we finally got it. Totem of intimidation base right there. Heck, yeah, that is exactly what we wanted. For those of you that don't know, that takes away the kill count requirement to access God Wars Dungeon Generals, which is just insanely good. Other than that, the only other totem that we want here is the Remo totem, and the top of that is actually going to be very difficult to get because that is like time-based, pretty much, time-gated. You have to sell dinosaurs in Anachronia before you get that, which kind of sucks, but we do have a ton of dinosaurs that we have unchecked. We just do not have the farming level for it. But the Remo totem just allows you to charge all the other totems from the base camp, which is pretty much god tier. Although it is still possible just to go charge all of these totems at their located at the locations where you can charge them. Wow, that was hard to say. But here's one like up here, one down here, and then one over here somewhere. I think it's this D&D. Yeah, it must be these D&D icons on the map. The Abyss one is insane to have for runecrafting. The navigation one I should activate every week because that reduces the duration of voyages from our player-owned ports. And then the treasure one is also just insanely good. Reduces the steps of clue scrolls by 1. So I have all of the ones I want, excluding that Remo totem. Let's see if we have intimidation. Okay, so we do have to get the other the other 2 pieces for the intimidation totem. But it actually looks like we already have the Remo totem top. So the last one we need is the middle, which we get from mining. So we can actually get that really easy as well. Awesome. Brief detour with 94 fire making. That was the tree event that we just completed. Did we get anything out of it? An easy casket. Let's see if we can pull a fortunate. Yeah, reroll. Nothing, unfortunately. Since we are still chasing that second dark onyx core, we are trying our best to make it to all these special events. And as you see, we just got 103 farming via the evil bloodwood tree event. We're not quite going to hit get 101 wood cutting or get a fire making level. And there is 101 mining. Funny how I wasn't going to train this skill till I got the pickaxe of earth and song. But since we have this porter buff, we've been mining a ton. Here's our metal bank. We're done with the rune bars. We started on ore calcite. We're going to get about 1,500 of every other ore. I did come here to start doing light animica because the Roar of Osius is active. And this is how we get one of the remote totem pieces, is by mining during... Well, it doesn't have to be during the Roar of Osius, but it makes the drop rates better. So we'll stay here until this is over, and then we'll go back to Palador Mine and start doing some more ore calcite and Dracolith. We did manage to get the Remo Totem middle during our little 60-minute mining session, which means we can now assemble this totem. And then we can place this right at the base camp at Anachronia, and we should be able to activate all 3 totems from this spot right here, which is going to be extremely nice. I just have to figure out... Oh no, excuse me. Have to upgrade it. Oh, and I have 0 vines. Wow, go figure. Fortunately, we cannot do it quite yet, but I will put all my resources into vines. That's going to be a while. What is that? No, 40 hours or something for 150,000? Oh, goodness. So we got a few days before we can do that. Fortunately, it should be all accumulated by the time next week restarts, so we can still do all the totems from the base here. And I really want to go work toward my fortunate components, but I just know it's a huge waste by not doing my infinite porters. I don't think it would take super long, you know, to get... I think it's 12 more components I need. Just 12? 18. I need 18 more, and I think having the Grace of the Elves during this would be beneficial, because I believe it gives you like random components while you're mining or skilling. But even though I'm going against my better judgment and saying that it's that I shouldn't waste my infinite porter buffs, I think I'm gonna go do some clue scrolls. Gosh, I can never make up my mind. And these metamorphic geodes, I hate having them in my bank just because the temptation to open them is just so real, you know? Let's see what we get out of this. First age coin. That is a nice alchable. Free 1 mil right there. Enriched alloy bar. Ooh, I didn't know we could get that. So that's actually going to save us. Well, hang on a second. So 5, wait, I'm not entirely sure how this works. So 5 concentrated alloy bars makes 1 of these, which we then have to turn into an immaculate alloy bar. But we need 10 of those. 10 of these to make 1 immaculate, then make a partially folded, which then turns into a glorious bar, which then we can use for the Silvrith chain. Okay, so we're not even close, but it is nice to be able to get those from the metamorphic geodes. That does save quite a bit of time, it seems. 3 left. Let's open these up. Bainite stone spirits. Love that. Any of these stone spirits are just super good because we are currently, you know, using those for all of our mining purposes. All right, cool. That was a free 2.3 mil. Now let us go do some clues. Before we get started on our mediums, let's go ahead and open up all these easies. 1 fortunate component right away. Love to see that. Reroll. Unfortunately, nothing on the second one. Again. Oh, keep it coming. I like to see that. Wow. So 3 fortunate components already off of that. Another one. Oh my goodness. We will re-roll that one. 2 more. Re-roll. Oh, that was terrible. Wow. That one was really bad. And last one. Here we go. Wow, dude. That was insane. We got tons of fortunate components out of that. All these things are so... Like, I love seeing them too. It's just so nostalgic to see all that stuff. It'll never ever get used, except for this right here. Fantastic. Thank you for watching today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. I want to thank you very much if you made it to the end. Make sure, if you enjoyed, do hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below on what I can do better, what I need to do, or things you would like to see me do. Hit that subscribe button for future content, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.